So Brian told me that he's sick, so I will run another double bonus trading session today. So I'll go straight through 11 o'clock to give you guys a little bit more time today. But Brian is not around. Opening bell here in a minute. Futures up 4. I'm actually long UPS. Let me see UPS up a little bit here, like $2. I might be looking at a super option trade on the March 195, depending on where those go. Volatility is going to come in on those. I also saw some put spreads and I bought some call spreads. So we'll see how UPS is. I'll turn the volume up. Text alerts, guys. Text alerts. I don't know if you know this, but like costs a lot of money. So, and it takes a lot of time and manpower. I know everybody in the ideal world wants everything for free, but unfortunately right now, text messages are only available for the personal portfolio. If you want to sign up for the personal portfolio, you can, but Trade Kings will not have text for a while. I have a small team. We have to figure out what's the most important thing is to get you guys in the room. Tesla down again today. I took off Tesla yesterday. I took a stop loss. Bum, 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 10 seconds to go in the morning. 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, and we are off. Carvana up. UPS up. Walmart up. Baidu I saw was down. I'm still in Baidu here, small. ABBV, I feel like I'm the ABB market maker. I bought some more at 7 yesterday. I'm going to go 3-cent bid today. I'm going to have some at 10. I'll have some at 14. So I am the, AK is the ABBV market maker. 3-cent bid at 10. They took my screen away. The gremlins took away my screen. Stop taking my screen away. I was having problems with the internet here. I don't know why, but we should be good here in a second. Screen should be back here in a second, guys. I don't know what's going on. SGen higher. ABBV up 22 cents. Notes tab should be good. I'm going to restart the room real quick. AI, February 18th. You know what to say. If you first don't succeed, try again. So I'm trying to start the screen here, guys. Should be good here in a minute. GameStop calls me about for next week. No, thank you. Sound is back. The screen is not back. Come on. As I said, I was probably having problems. I was having problems with my internet today. Working on the screen, guys. Working on the screen. CCJ, you can get it a little bit cheaper today. CCJ, you can get it a little bit cheaper today. Down $79 in CCJ. Market up. Come on, baby. AMD, there's a super option signal. They hit our super option scanner. GM Nice trading. Trying to take the screen. It's not cooperating with me. I don't know what is wrong with the screen. Super option scanner. You're not going to get a signal if it's a super option scanner. That's a separate product, guys. We did not have an official signal. You don't get an email on non-official signals. So super options, if you're a member, super options, you're not going to get the scanner signals. You're just going to get the super option signals. This is not doing well. nickel wide markets. So Pinterest, EQ&R, AK says, I'm not interested in these. Something you're interested, you can take these. AMD from yesterday from the Super Option Scanner. Not Signal, Super Option Scanner. Let's get some Baroque music going here. Do-do, do-do. EQ&R, I'm not taking it, guys. EQ&R, I'm not taking it. I think it's okay. Like, if I had to rank it, as you can see here, they're 5-cent wide markets. So I don't really like 5-cent wide markets. A nickel wide market means they're 5-cent wide. Chewy calls being sold. The 40 calls being sold in Chewy. So 40 bid at 50. I like penny wide markets a lot more. If they were penny wide, I'd probably take them here. If they were penny wide, I'd probably take them. We had a CCJ signal from yesterday. We give that to the trading room. I got long UPS for the personal portfolio. 5-minute bars, I think, are working out now. 101.86. Amazon is a winner, and Meta is almost a winner. So 5-minute bar is now working out a little bit here. Eventually, we're going to not allow everybody to be in the trading room if we don't have your credit card in a file. We're going to eventually have text message services. That'll be an upgrade. I know a lot of you guys took advantage of the personal portfolio. Good for you. So you'll get all of AK's trades today. No trades. ABBV, guys, on 3-cent bid. ABBV on 3-cent bid. This chart is honestly one of the worst charts I've ever seen. You're getting a relative strength index here in ABBV of something crazy here. The RSI is 24. RSI is 24 in ABBV. ABBV's actually Johnson has been my worst trade of the year. If we are lifetime super options, the scanner included? No, the scanner is not included, unfortunately. That's an upgrade service. To be completely honest, if you're a lifetime member, I lose money on you. Like, I want to make everybody happy. I want everybody to teach everybody to trade, but I physically lose money on you because I didn't get paid for any of the lifetime subscribers, and I'm fulfilling for free, and I have a huge back-end infrastructure. So if you're a lifetime member, you can thank Banyan because I lose money. Every lifetime member in here, I lose money. Sounds like a bad business model. CCJ calls being sold. CCJ has earnings on the 9th. I might exit this before earnings. That's the problem about unusual option activity. I hate taking stuff into earnings based on UOA. So I hate taking stuff into earnings for UOA. Unusual option activity. AMD off the highs. Apple off the highs. 5-minute bars. Meta is a loser. Amazon is a winner. So one winner, one loser here. One winner, one loser here. Boot trading here. BOOT February 90s. No, thank you. No, thank you. LMT higher, SGen higher, ABBV lower. Tuesdays are usually my favorite day to trade, and I literally haven't done anything. COUR I did not take. It just has a small ATR, so I did not take that one. I think we might get a surprise rip your face off rally. Every time Powell's talk, we've gone down. AMD calls being bought. AMD, guys, I'm getting long AMD for earnings. 84 is an AMD. If they didn't have earnings, I would take this trade. But I'm going to use this signal to buy bull call spreads in AMD. So AMD here, guys. So option hacker. Buyer of AMD. 2/17, 2023, 84 calls for 91 cents. Targets one. So these are kind of harder, guys, because they have earnings after the bell. These are kind of harder because earnings after the bell. So they have earnings after the bell. I will get long AMD for earnings, but I'm not going to buy these calls specifically. When you buy calls before earnings, as a generalization, the call volatility goes down 20% after earnings. Okay, so I'm looking at AMD here, and I'm looking at a call spread, $6 implied move. I'm going to try to get, I don't want to pay 30 cents. I can buy the 80-81 call spread in AMD. So I'd rather buy the 79.80, but I get that at 20 cents. Perfect. 78.79. All right, 78.79 call spread here in AMD. If you're a personal portfolio member, you will now get my earnings trade in AMD. Personal portfolio members, you're going to get a trade in AMD. Personal portfolio members get my trade in AMD. AMD personal portfolio members will get my trade. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Personal portfolio members, you get my trade in AMD. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. AMD, guys. Call spreads. And we're going to do a little double session today. Brian let me know that he is not available today. AMD, personal portfolio members, get that. If you're not a personal portfolio member, you can sign up on the website. But that is only for personal portfolio members. GM, great trading. GM, great trading. Wow, look at GM go, Lucy. Look at GM go. Look at it go. Look at it go. GM. I took these on. I put these on like Friday, and I took them off on Friday. So I put these on Friday, took them off on Friday. Is Brian sending trades today? I'm not his keeper. So he should be sending trades when he gets signals. That's all I know. I'm buying AMD call spreads for earnings. CCJ calls being bought. I just don't want to hold CCJ through earnings. They have earnings on the 9th. These calls are unchanged. I keyed up a little bit. 5-minute bars. I just keep going back to the 5 to see how they're doing. Amazon's up about 80 cents. Hood, guys. I'm calling a signal in Hood, guys. Hood 13s. I'm calling a signal. Never mind. I was going to call it a signal. I was going to call it a signal hood. They did not hit any of my scanners. So hood March 13's trading here. Hood March 13's, I did not take it. If you're not a personal portfolio member, you would not have got that trade. You got to pay to play, as they say. Buyer of hood, 3/17/2023, 13 calls, 423. I did not take hood. AMD, I have to watch where the stock is. The stock gap's higher, like $12. I can have a higher target. But generally, I take off half at a double and then half at 200%. So half at a double, half at 200% is usually what I take on that trade. And we're going to give you guys a bunch of bonus trading sessions today. Brian is not available, so he'll not have his things. Futures up 875 UPS. They bought a lot of calls in Super Option Scanner. I bought call spreads. I'm still in put spreads. I sold put spreads. I bought call spreads yesterday in UPS. So it hasn't moved enough. It has not moved its measured move target. Oh, holy moly, what did I just do there? Yeah, Fed decision tomorrow. Carvana was up pre-market. You see an AMD calls, EQNR, and Pinterest. Dow trading here, no thank you. Dow. I'm trying to I can't scroll down for some reason. I can't scroll down for some reason. Nikkei, we're probably going to remove your chat, just to be honest. I can't answer every single question. There's almost 500 people in here, so. Futures up 5. ABBV. ABBV could be a short-term reversal today. I'm not saying it is. I did buy some calls yesterday at 7. For like $100 worth. So ABBV at 7 cents. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 24 on the HER here. SYY trading here, nothing to do there. Futures up 7. 2 5-minute bars, AMD calls, EQNR calls, and Pinterest puts. That is what we see going on today. Not much. No super options, no 48-hour, no ETF, no short squeeze. 1 day, 1 penny, 1 moon, 1 option. That's all. That's all, AK. Futures. Let's look at SPY at the money straddle, at the money calls, at the money puts for today. $4-1 straddle for today. 25-point move implied between now and the end of the day. Now and the end of the week. 4-1 straddle. So 100-point move between now and the end of the week, and then 25-point between now and the end of the day. So you got to figure out what you think the market's going to do. Amazon on the 5, winner. Meta on the 5, loser. Still in CCJ and still in KDP. Those are our Trade King signals. And then we have super options still in ABBV. Slowness. Brian is not around today. He's under the weather, so I'm going to take a double session here. AXP. I think I'm still in it. No, I'm still in AXP. AXP, I have the 77.80 bull call spread. I have it 2 lots. 77.80 call spread. So no exit has been sent on that one. We've not had profit targets yet. ABBV coming all the way back. I do have a target here at 10. I did add at 7 yesterday. Really small. Stop loss in AMD. I did not take AMD. It's an earning. Like, they have earnings today, guys. And they're $12 out of the money. So, for me, that's not my jam. You know, buying bull call spreads in the weeklies, I think is a better play. Buying bull call spreads in the weeklies, I think is a better play. Buying bull call spreads in the weekly. If you want to sign up to Brian's service, I think it's alphashark.com/Brian. He was going to do a pitch. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Maybe optionacre.com/Brian. If you want all Brian's trades via text. I do not have that link. If you put your email address in here, I will get that link. If anybody wants Brian's service. Okay, thank you. It's $99 for all Brian's trades. Soxel trading here. Soxel 14s. And this is similar to AMD. Soxel trading here. I have $150 of risk in AMD. So I have $150 risk in AMD. Oh, you guys want Brian's trades? Great. We'll work on setting you up. It's $99 for Brian's trades. We were gonna have him do a whole presentation. But if you just want to put your email address in here, we can set you up. Brian, I do work on a presentation. People know you so well. They're just like, give me the trades. That's funny. Soxel trading here, weekly 14s. More Soxel trading here, weekly 14s. That's obviously linked to AMD here. That's obviously linked to AMD. If anybody wants Brian's trades for $99, just put your email address in here. And if you have a credit card on file, we'll just process you. So if anyone's Brian's trades for $99, just put your email in here. He was going to do a whole presentation. He probably still doing a presentation. Soxel, guys, 14s trading here. Saxo 14s. Saxo 14. Saxo 14s. Yeah, you'll get trade. He has a, I don't know. We went back and forth on how many trades he's going to send out. And that's the introductory price, guys. We haven't even launched a webinar and people want it. That's crazy. We're going to launch a webinar. You guys are crazy. You're not even signing up waiting for the webinar. Ha. And the price is going to go up. We're just doing an introductory price. I think we're going to try to sell 55 units. 25 units. 25 units at 99, and the price goes up to probably 129. Man, I wish there was some good trading here. There's just nothing to do here. Anybody puts in their email address will get Brian's trades at introductory price. I'm not even trying. I was not trying to even sell, like, offer it to you guys today. It's not like something I had like, hey. I want to know what the trades are. I signed up for it. I paid for it. Futures up to AKA. Oh, I made one trade. I made one trade in AMD. I have one trade in AMD. We're gonna sell 25. I was gonna do it. Brian do a webinar. I guess we didn't have time to do that. So if you want Brian's trades, 25 bucks here, guys. 99 bucks a month. And we're just gonna sell 25 at that price, and then we're gonna go to 129 or maybe 119 or 109. So if you like Brian, you're new to the room, so that's why you show up early and watch the scanner. The scanner shows you all the signals throughout the course of the day. We've had one day trade, one penny spike, one moonshots, one option anchor. I can't tell you what to do with your money. We just watch the scanners spit out signals throughout the course of the day. ETF and EWZ, guys. So ETF and EWZ. Ooh. So ETF scanner. Buyer of EWZ. 2/3/2023. EWZ. 2/3/2031 calls, and they started buying these at 19 cents. So EWZ calls being bought, guys. EWZ calls being bought. EWZ calls being bought, guys. EWZ calls being bought, guys. EWZ calls being bought. EWZ calls being bought. EWZ. ABBV up in the day. This could be the short-term bottom in ABBV. I personally wouldn't touch anything Carvana the long side. I wouldn't take any. EWZ, now they're buying the 32s. So EWZ, wow. I'm going to have to buy some of these here. I'm going to buy a 10 lot. EWZ, guys, I'm going to put $170 of risk. So EWZ, guys, I'm going to buy a couple of these here. Let's see how high the stock can go. EWZ, 31s. Stock can get to 30.87, so it's got 80 cents of the upside. If it goes up 80 cents, these things should go up about 20 cents. So I have a target here at 35 and then 50. So EWZ, guys, I am participating in the long side, very small. If you're a personal portfolio member, you will get that trade. EWZ 23 2023, 31 calls for 17. EWZ, look at that. EWZ, look at this here, guys. So EWZ 31s. They've traded 38,000 of these. 38,000 trading here at EWZ. 31,000 of these trading here in EWZ. I was like, hey, you know. EWZ, guys. E, a W, and a Z. EWZ, 17 cents. Pinterest, so Pinterest I didn't take. EQNR I didn't take. AMD I didn't take. So what have AK's done today? Do 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 na 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 hum ba da dum ba da. So EWZ could move up to the upside a lot. EWZ, you know, I take the low of the day and I add the ATR. That's where I get my targets. So if it potentially gets up to 3087, 3085, 3087, you can see it. Then that's how high I can get. Okay, let me stop this recording and get the new recording going.